right, now I'm up here on the top. You may have seen our recon video from yesterday. I've got the S7 up here now. So my back sight is down there, and Larry is headed to the airport. It's about 11 miles away. So while he's over there, I'm going to turn a set of rounds from occupying this point, back sighting the point in the cul-de-sac, and turning to this point here. And that's what's going to happen. Let's see if I can operate a camera at the same time I'm doing this. Okay, there it is. It's like a big rebar set in the rock. That's what that looks like. Try that again. There we go. All right, so let me measure that.
Out of tolerance. Observation stored. First phase completed.
Hey, Kai.
To target.
Good to see you. Hey, Miles. Check this view out, man. I don't think this compares to what can be seen from your spot, Miles. And so anyway, this is what I'm doing these couple of days. Okay, so I'm supposed to aim to the cul-de-sac now. Let me do that. All right, so he left a tripod down there for me with an orange cone on it. Let me see if I can show you that. It's down there in an undeveloped cul-de-sac. There's no houses built there yet. I wish I could zoom in on that. Like, if I zoom in just a little bit, and now go back in here. Let's see here. There it is. Oh, difficult. Oh, there it is. It's over on the right side. I don't know how to get that centered. There we go. Check it out. Anywho, that is, I guess that's about 4 miles. All right, let me hit that. Let me get that measured.
Observation stored. Target.
Have to walk around carefully. Kind of looking into the sun. We saw lots of sun today. We did several solar azimuths. And I'm looking forward to putting all this data together to show people how this all comes together in a network of observations. Now, you know, yesterday it was so hazy we could not see that ridge over there. So you could see this is a valley. You can see mountains over there. Oh, you know what? I guess I should set the scope at 90, huh? All right, let me get this set of rounds done and keep the messages, keep the chat coming. Don't let me forget to set that scope at 90, right? We'll see what the horizon does. Let's see now. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this a minute. So I'm going to get the triangulation diagram for this area. This is in Maryland and Pennsylvania. We're like really close to the state line. And I haven't looked at this triangulation diagram yet, but you're gonna, we're gonna see the old triangulation that was done through here from one mountain range to the other, to prepare control to make the maps that everybody's using. You know, that's how it works. So anyway, let me finish the set of rounds, and then we'll set the scope at 90 and take a look. I've been so busy surveying that I haven't been trying to prove the Earth is curved or anything today. You know, just doing survey work.
Observation stored. Aim to target.
It's a bit windy now. Too bad to listen to. Let me try to cover the mic. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera back and forth as I manipulate the instrument. Let me hit the measure button here.
First phase completed. Aim to target.
She said aim to target. So I'm going back to the nail in the cul-de-sac. She seems to know right where it is. She turned right to it. Thank you.
Observation stored. Aim to target.
Let's see, what do we got here? I've got two. I'm in the second phase 2 of second set. Let's see here. This is me doing this. There we go.
Round completed. Changing face.
All right, now we're going to do
Aim to
phase
target.
1. Phase 1 of the third set.
Observation stored. Aim to target.
If you're just tuning in, I'm just doing a quick short set of angles here while Larry heads to the airport and gets set up down there.
First phase completed.
And
Target.
I believe that's going to be out that way. And that's the 11-mile line. That's the that was our goal, to at least get 11 miles.
Observation stored. Aim to target.
I think this will be the last set I do for this little guy. All right.
Round completed. Changing face.
All right, let's see what we got.
Aim to target.
All right, so it's wanting to start a fourth set. I had it set to do 6, but I'm gonna just bail on that. Let's look at what we did. All right, so, and this is angles only, so I have no distances here. And 21 seconds is pretty insignificant over this couple of few meters there. So that'll work. Save and exit rounds. Yes. All right. So now I'll just look at the chat and wait for Larry to get set up down there. Actually, you know what I'll do right now? What I'm going to do now is actually get ready for him. Let me see. I'm going to find out actually where he is. Let's point to him. T3, that's where he's going to be. So I'm going to stake out.
Go right.
And turn to him. All right, so he's going to be out that way. Let me take a look. Oh, there's the water tank. He's going to be...
Go right.
I'm going to show you this. It's still a little hazy, but you're going to see sun reflecting off of a round water tank over there. Okay, see there? There's a water tank. He will be to the left of that. Let me try that again. Okay, cool. All right, folks. Now I'll look at the chat if I can. The trouble is it's up on my screen and then disappears. So I should look into that. Maybe there's a way to keep it going. Keep it up. Don't see it. Okay. I'll be hearing from him in the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. No point in staying online. Maybe I'll come back on in a little bit to record some of that. I have been recording videos along the way that I will stitch together, and you know, we're going to have some good data to talk about. So we've got some short lines about 2,000 feet long. We've got a 4 mile, 6 mile, and then we'll have this 11 mile line. Hey, now the chat just popped up. Let's see, what's the pipe for? Here's what I can tell you. If you want to look up what this was, this is High Rock near the town of, where the heck am I? It's Hagerstown, Maryland, or just look up High Rock and you'll see some old photos like on Pinterest or whatever that's called. You'll see photos on Google of the structure that was here. This was like a, as I understand it, this was like a tree fort for the rich and famous way back in the 30s maybe, that would come up here and hang out. So these rods sticking up were definitely part of the construction. But I had seen a picture of this, and it was just a large wooden structure built on top here. And during us being here, there have been school buses pulling up, bringing 5th graders, like whole parades of 5th graders were coming up here to take a look. So that happened yesterday and today. Okay. I think I'm going to go get warm. Go warm. I got to warm my hands up and be ready for him. And that'll probably close out our day. I'm not sure if we're going to do any. We might do a star shot tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling about it. If not tonight, another time. So 2-inch pipe. No. It's just a big ass rebar. Let me jump down here. Yeah, it's just a rebar. And this is the orange the orange target that he put up here that we've been observing. Anybody afraid of heights? Woohoo! There you go. I'm not afraid of heights, but I don't like the edge. So I'm getting back. I think I'll just go ahead and sign off now and check back with you later. If not, another live stream. Certainly got some videos in the making, or certainly a lot of survey data to put together. The reciprocal zenith angles are definitely a big deal. Ah, vertigo, Miles says. Yeah, Kyle says, falling off a cliff is not so bad, except for the last few inches. Yeah. Hey, Kai. Maybe you could whip up a calculation for everybody. Over that 11 miles, what would you expect the delta over 180 when we add those zenith angles? You know, without even correcting for refraction, just simultaneous reciprocals. What are we going to see over 11 miles? Which, of course, is a direct measure of the curvature. I'm thinking it's going to be something like 9 to 10 minutes, you know, something like that. My hands are freezing. Okay, Kai said he's going to put it. I'll say farewell for now. I'm going to get my hands warmed up, waiting for Larry to be set up, and that'll be our last set of simultaneous reciprocal zenith angles. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.